Today, we're diving into a super important topic, the React Component Lifecycle. Don't worry, I'll break it down so simply that you'll never forget it. React components go through three main stages during their life. Mounting, when the component is created and added to the DOM. Updating, when the component is re-rendered due to changes. Unmounting, when the component is removed from the DOM. Let's see all three stages in action using the most modern and clean approach. Inside your /components, create a new file called lifecycledemo.js. Import React, useState useEffect from React, function lifecycledemo, const count set count equals useState 0. Mounting useEffect equals console.log component mounted. Unmounting return equals console.log component unmounted. Updating useEffect equals if count 0 console.log component updated, count changed to count, return div to React lifecycle demo, current count, button on click it set count 1 increment div, export default lifecycle demo. Now, inside your app.js, import and render this component. JSX import React, use state from React, import lifecycle demo from /components lifecycle demo, function app, const show set show equals use state true. Return div class name app, button on click set show hide component show NN lifecycle demo div, export default app. Now go to your browser at localhost 3000. Click increment, you'll see the update message in the console. Click hide component and you'll see the unmount message in the console. This is how you tap into different stages of a component's life using React hooks. You'll use this logic when you want to. Fetch data from APIs when the component loads. Add or remove event listeners. Clean up timers or subscriptions when components unmount. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite moment from today, and subscribe to Code with Me. See you in the next one.